Hello, my name is Jimmy Tran, owner and CEO of Worldcraft Logistics. I own a transportation company, and today I'm going to share with you 3 topics about modular home. Number 1, why are people buying modular home? 2, different types of modular home. And then finally, the transportation of modular home. There's a lot of video about the building of modular home, but there's not so much video about the transportation and the breakdown, right? So first thing first, why are people buying modular home? Home right now in many areas in the United States are pretty expensive. So when you buy a modular home overseas, manufactured home from Vietnam or China, since the labor over there is a lot lower, you could build it much lower labor over there and then you import it in. And then, we are the company that do all the transportation for you. So that's the reason why people are buying modular home. And also, if you own like an Airbnb and you own a lot of land, you could just pretty much drop one of these modular home onto the land or the container home on the land, and then boom, you could rent it out, for customer could wake up, client could wake up, nature, scenery, you could drop it anywhere pretty much. There's plenty of ways to make money with modular home. The difference between this modular home and the container modular home is that it has wheels. So that leads us to topic number 2. Topic number 2 is the different type of modular home or manufactured home. Originally, you have yourself 20-foot containers. So some people would just buy straight the 20 or the 40-foot container. They take it home, they cut it out, and they build it the way they want. So that's the really hardcore builder, okay? And then number 2 is people that will buy finished 20-foot, 40-foot containers with everything pre-built, right? And then boom, they just drop it there and it's ready to go. And then finally, number 3 is this type where it has wheels, everything, cosmetically been installed. It doesn't look like a container. It looked like something that you want to rent out for your Airbnb. But anyway, different people, different tastes, right? Third subject is the transportation of the modular home. Our company provides transportation for the modular home from factory here to the US. Modular home cannot be transported as in a standard 40-foot or 20-foot container. What we use is 40-foot flat rack. 40-foot flat rack are quite more expensive than most. It's considered project cargo or oversized cargo. This is what we specialize in. So first thing first, once you and your factory agrees to build that modular home, we will need the dim and weight from your factories. Once we measure it out, we will arrange the transportation. We will send a flat rack to the factory. We will load it onto the flat rack, strap it down, take it to the origin port or the seller port. We will clear custom for you. We'll ocean it over for you. Once we ocean it over for you, we will clear custom for you here in the US, and then we will truck it to our yard here near the Port of Long Beach, and then we will forklift the flat rack onto the ground, and then we also will forklift the modular home onto the ground like this one right here, and then it's going to be ready for transportation to you. One of the most difficult things about transportation of modular home or oversized home is, number 1, you need to plan out your routing, because typically this unit right here was 16 feet and 8 inch. So we couldn't take the freeway because then we will hit the bridge. So there, number 1, the difficult thing is getting the permit, and then also, rerouting the truck to make sure that it doesn't hit anything. Get to our yard, unload it, make it, standard height, and then deliver to the customer. So if you have any question about, modular homes, such as recommendation from factory where you should buy it, we would love to link you up with a factory. If you have question about buying 20 or 40-foot containers, we will also able to link you up because we also transport those from overseas to here. And then if you want 40 and 20-foot complete container completely built from a local vendor here in the US, we also know a few vendors. We would love to recommend you to them as well. but we specialize in transportation of modular home and oversized cargo, and normal transportation as well, 40-foot, 20-foot containers. But if you have any question, my contact information is below. Thank you very much for watching.